You're pretty when I'm drunk.
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 And I'm pretty fucking drunk.
Just kidding.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
Hey guys, Wednesday, and I hate Carl. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, today we're going to be looking at Saint Bernardus Abt 12. This is a Belgian beer. This is a 10% by volume. Abbey Ale, and I honestly don't know anything about it, but he seems to be really damn happy about it. And in case I forget in a moment, that's what the cap looked like. But before I do that, I want to say thank you to first NYHalfassprepper. He sent me a bunch of Bengali, and I'm going to be putting a few of those to bed yet tonight. And he also sent two things from Midnight Sun Brewing Company, Pleasure Town IPA. Not quite sure how I feel about the fact that he's holding his underpants in his hand. And the other one is Kodiak Brown Ale. So thank you, NYHalfassprepper. And then got a stash of stuff from Ed, USAF Ed, Shipyard Pumpkinhead. Let me tell you, Shipyard has one of the best oatmeal stouts I have ever had, and as of right now, nobody up here is carrying that. Ed said I might even want to put a little splash of brown sugar in with this. Summer Honey, a seasonal ale from Big Sky Brewing Company, another one of my personal favorites. Nobody does a brown ale quite as good as Moose Rule. A couple things from Stone, Ruination IPA. I'm not sure if I've done a review on this. Stone's Smoked Porter. I've heard about this one. I have not had this. And
yes,
you're hovering. And Bear Republic Racer 5, an IPA. And instantly, as Ed already knows, I thought of Speed Racer. Ed already knows that story. I'm not going to get into it again. Let's just say Speed Racer was something I watched as a kid, and had an opportunity a bunch of years back to get a hold of the 1/18th scale car, and passed it up, and looked, and I actually found one on Amazon. A little bit more zesty in price than I want to do right now, but I'll probably pick it up. Hey. Well, this is from Joe K. Thank you, Joe. Let's get into this. Let's use the muzzle device. I know a lot of you guys, especially people like HempSeedAddict and JR10 Desert Gold and Alex and Jim and all you guys, I have no idea what a heating system is in your house. When I woke up this morning, it was 46. Yeah, yahoo! We got a little Heffy going on there. Let's take that as a possible issue here, because we don't want to sit and talk politics while we wait for the head to go down. Politics. This country is really in trouble. That's all I have to say. I'd like to see both sides just wiped out and we start over. because they're all idiots and none of them are there for us anymore. There's my political. That's it. We'll make this short and sweet. Even though it was 46 degrees at the start this morning, it's been warm all day long, and started building a deck on that project, a 2-story deck, and the that deck is in the sunlight all day long. It's awesome. Okay, it's got a kind of a dark, almost a reddish brown to it. The carbonation I pour gently. I can tell you right now, we'd be talking about a lot of head if I wouldn't have gone easy on it. Kind of your typical Belgium yeast kind of smells. Doesn't smell terrible. I mean, it definitely doesn't smell skunky or anything like that, but I mean, it's not like some of them. I mean, for instance, like the Bengali, and there's a few of them that are just like intensely awesome. Like you could just like, if it didn't have alcohol in there and I could get right into it, I'd probably just smell this for a while. Like the Lagunitas Sucks Brown Sugar Substitute. That's another one of the better smelling beers. So not so great on smell on this one, but I didn't get into beer to smell it. So cheers, guys. Except for Carl. Carl, you suck. Wow. You know, not so long ago, I didn't really care for the Belgium beers, considering this is a Belgium, you know, beer from Belgium. But those dark fruits and that really stereotypical yeast, you really notice the dark fruits on this one, and it's not sweet or anything like that. It's just, you know, just done just right. 10% by volume. Wow. I have to admit that if I had to take a guess at it, I would have not been anywhere near that. Matter of fact, am I on crack? Let's look at the bottle again, because I'm pretty sure I said 10% because it says 10%. Just making sure there wasn't like a zero. The zero was missing. It was actually 1%. 10% by volume. Holy shit. I don't think it's true. I think they're lying. There's no way. Needless to say, there's like no alcohol warming. There's no intenseness of the alcohol. Sometimes, maybe when you like to be tortured or something, it's kind of nice to have that little bit of an alcohol hit. But this one, I think they forgot to put the alcohol on this one. It's not really complex. It's not like it starts off as this, becomes that, does a little bit of this, and it's just, it's got those nice Belgium flavors mixed in with the dried fruit, maybe a little caramel in there, but just a really smooth, tasty beer. 10%. Maybe if I had more of these, we could drink a bunch of them straight and see how goofy I get, but when you get into that 7, 8, 9%, even usually like trying to race your way through it, the alcohol will catch up with you. not so much. Wow. I can't, honestly, I'm shocked at how well they've, it's in there somewhere. Maybe I just haven't gotten to the alcohol yet. Maybe the alcohol just all settled at the bottom. Okay, well, I've had enough of this to render my thoughts and put it on the E scale. Oh, and I was going to tell you, the hell beer did I review now? Wow. I'll have to get back to you on that. I remember. I think it was one of the ones that NYHalfassprepper sent. There's another one of those where I think I gave it a 6 or a 6.5 on the E scale. Wow, is that beer warmed up a little? Was it? Did it get good? I know, I'm sorry, I gotta. By now someone's probably already typing in the comments, the beer you're talking about. But, you know, why would you not just want to sit here and watch me, oh yeah, the one I butchered the name, right, Paul? BandEBrewReviews? The house ale, the Scottish one. It was good, it just wasn't anything special. But as it, you know, I got the little beer fridge set pretty cold. I'm sorry, I like my beer cold. I know, Paul, you know, you're another BandEBrewReviews. It's like everything just sits in the cellar. Well, good for you. But I like my beer goddamn cold. This is America, okay? And that Heineken, that Scottish ale, as it warmed up, it's like all of the flavors popped in there. So I have to honestly say that that beer went from like a 6 to a 9 in a few degrees of temperature. If I saw that, I actually would seek that out now. After I just know that one just doesn't like to be super cold. Is it not warm, not even room temperature, just to take that kind of really cold temperature off there, you know, bring it into the, you know, like into the 50s or something like that, and the flavors just, I mean, I almost was like, someone like swap out my beer. So I apologize. If it wasn't for the fact that I was done editing the video and it was actually starting to upload, I was actually thinking about adding a thing on the end, you know, the old wait guys, you know. I regret saying that one was a 6, because it was a completely more tasty beer, just letting it warm up just a little bit. And that doesn't happen on a lot of them. You know, like for me, IPAs, just get them as cold as you can. The St. Bernardus Abt 12. My God, this is a 10. This is outstanding. Thank you, Joe. This was really, really damn good. So, what should we look at tomorrow? This makes me want to look at something. Still got stuff from NYHalfassprepper. We got more stuff from Joe. Oh yeah, it's like a special occasion thing right there. Okay, I'll bite. It's interesting. Let's take a look at the Beer Republic's Racer number 5 IPA tomorrow. From Ed. Damn right. Knuckle bump. Okay, guys. You guys have a good evening. Well, I was going to enjoy this with my pizza, but I'll be switching back to Bengali. So, again, thank you, New York Half-Ass Prepper. And thank you, Ed. And thank you, Joe. This is outstanding, man. So, you guys have a great rest of the evening, or tonight, whenever you see this. Yeah, because I have a new problem. I know, I was about to go, and now I'm not. I have really, really fast internet. I'm just well internet endowed, you know. My internet is huge. And it's like Sam can be on Netflix watching stuff, and I can be on Netflix, and I can be watching YouTube videos, and I can be downloading anything I want. But as soon as you try to upload something, it kicks everything down. And I thought, well, maybe I'm having some kind of problem. The guy came back out here and he's just, oh, everything looks good. Swap out your modem and hook you up with another brand new one, which is the same one that I had, and nothing changes. I mean, literally, nobody's home. Nothing's happening except for sitting in the living room, watching something on Netflix. Lately, probably Hemlock Grove or Fringe, and I'll go to upload this. I'll be uploading. You'll be moments before you guys get to see this. It'll be uploading, and it constantly. Netflix is like loading, and I've talked to a few people, and everybody, regardless if you're on, I have Charter cable, regardless if you're using Charter or who you're using, for some reason, your upload causes the problem. I don't know. There's one of my computer gurus, either Dan or Ray. I mean, I don't know. I can't think of anything you could possibly do. I mean, maybe you could add some lube to the cable line, and the upload would go faster. Running another dedicated line. Okay, sorry about the tech chat. Actually, it was just a valid question. If anybody else experiences the same thing, like I said, I've now talked to 3 different people, and all 3 are actually using different internet providers, and everybody experiences the same thing. You know, I pay for some good, really fast stuff, and I try to upload, and boom, it knocks everything down. It gets very discouraging. So, on that bombshell, that my uploads suck. No, it uploads fine. It's just you can't do anything else while you're uploading. I'm gonna let you guys go, and cheers, guys, and we will see you tomorrow, and we'll take a look at racer number 5. Okay. Heineken.